everyone, and welcome back to this podcast for today. I hope so you are all in good health and in good mood. And before starting this topic, I want to make like, share, and explore, and don't forget turn on notification for receive all new of podcast or topic in this channel. Today I want to share with you a personal story. It's about my journey learning English. I started learning English when I was around 10 years old. At that age, I didn't really think about becoming fluent or speaking with people from different countries. English was just another subject, another thing to learn. But as time passed, something changed. I became curious. I want to understand the movies I watched, the songs I listened to, and the content that millions of people around the world enjoyed every day. Of course, the journey wasn't easy. There were many moments when I felt lost. Sometimes I would learn new words and forget them in the next day. Sometimes I would watch a video and understand almost nothing. Really, almost nothing. And like many language learners, I was afraid to make mistake. But I kept going. I read, listened, watched videos, and practiced whenever I could, slowly and step by step. Things started to improve. Then one day, something happened that I will never forget, ever, in my life. I watched a movie in English without using subtitles or translation. If I remember correctly, it was a movie called The Wizard of Oz. Sorry if I do a mistake. I still remember how surprised I felt. For the first time, I wasn't translating every sentence in my head. I was simply watching and understanding. It may sound like a small achievement, but for me, it was a huge moment. It was proof that all those hours of learning were paying off. That experience taught me an important lesson. Progress often happens quietly. You don't notice it every day. But if you keep learning, keep practicing, and stay patient, one day you will realize that you can do things that once seemed impossible. Even today, I am still learning English. I still discover new words. I still make mistakes. And I still have a lot to improve. But that's the beauty of learning a language. There is always something new to learn. If you are currently learning English, I want to tell you something. Don't be discouraged by slow progress. Don't be afraid of mistakes, and don't compare yourself to others. Every word you learn, every video you watch, every conversation you practice brings you one step closer to your goal. Just keep going. One day you will have your own moment, the moment when you realize that you are understand more than you ever thought possible. Thank you for listening to my story for today. And remember, the person who speaks English fluently today was once a beginner who refused to give up. And in this moment, I will say to you, see you in next episode and keep going.